Hello friends, my name is Chetan VADHADIYA and today again in part 3 of Introduction to Trigonometry we are going to solve questions of difficulty level guys. And before starting that, let me thank to all the students from different countries who are helping me also and watching these videos guys. Actually I came to know that students from Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Belgium, New Zealand and many more countries are watching these videos guys, from like Peru, Canada, Australia, United States. So guys, thank you for watching this, and I'm also taking free live classes on Zoom on alternate days at 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So if you want to join me, message me on my Telegram ID. It is already here. It's Chetan PTL1 guys. You, I think I'm coming in between. So at the rate Chetan PTL1 is my Telegram ID. So here you can send me hi and your standard, and you can join on my free live Zoom classes guys. So let us start in this part 3 also. Let me tell you guys, you can see this is the base. If you don't know all this relationship between ratios and identities, you will not be able to solve any questions. And if you had not watched my part 1 and part 2, please watch that videos and then go for this guys. So let us start without wasting much time guys. This is you can say now slowly I am increasing the difficulty level. So this is the first question, and today we are going to solve four questions. Sine theta upon 1 minus cos theta is equals to cosec theta plus cot theta. So every time I was telling you that try to convert all the terms of LHS into sine and cos, but here already they had given us in sine and cos. So what we can do is, many times in class 8 and class 9th we are following one method called rationalization. So here also we are going to do the same thing because 1 minus cos is there. So directly I come to know that here I am going to multiply with 1 plus cos theta. In numerator also I am going to multiply with 1 plus cos theta. So these are the things that you should know before starting the question, that here 1 minus cos is there, so I can work on 1 plus cos and try to solve this. Actually we don't know the final step, but we know the next step. So we have to move towards the next step and let us see what will happen. Now 1, if I will multiply, then this will become sine into 1 sine, and this will become sine theta into cos theta. But I am not going to multiply because I am going to cancel that. I had already think in my mind, so that I will tell you how you can also suppose that. First multiply, so sine theta into 1 plus cos theta, and in denominator I will get 1 minus sine into 1 plus sine, that will be by identity a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. And now by identity we know 1 minus cos square, since you can write down 1 minus cos square theta is equals to sine square theta. So I am going to give sine square here, sine theta into bracket 1 plus cos theta by sine square theta. Now easily we can cancel this sign. That's why I was not multiplying with this 2, because I want to cancel. Now I can cancel this sine theta, you can see. Now what I can do, now single term is there in the denominator, I can distribute this sign to both this. 1 by sine theta plus cos theta by sine theta, and now easily we are getting our RHS. You can see cosec plus cot. 1 by sine will give you cosec theta, and cos by sine will give you cot theta. This is also the relationship, that 1 by sine theta is equals to cosec theta, and cos by sine theta equals to cot theta. These are the relationship. As I told you, you should know all the identities and all the relationship before solving this question. And every time whenever you see a question, you need to suppose 2 or 3 steps in your mind, that I'm going to do this, and by this I will get some points. So according to that you need to start working on that. Let us go with the next question. So you can see here in this question, I had seen that tan theta plus sin theta and tan theta minus sin theta, and I have to convert that into sec plus 1 sec minus 1. So here one thing, I can convert this into sin and cos. Generally I am telling you in previous videos also, I told you that every time try to convert it into sin and cos. So here we can do the same thing. Tan means sin theta by cos theta minus, sorry, plus, in numerator it is plus sin theta. I can write down 1 in the denominator if I want to. Okay, if you don't want to, then you cannot write, then also that will work. Now here also tan means sin theta by cos theta and minus sin theta by 1. Now what you can do? You can take out sin common. Here easily, generally what happens, students are finding out LCM and trying to solve this, but I am going to tell you a short trick here. Now here you can see sin is common in this two, sin is also common in this two, so take out sin common, like sin theta common, so here you will get 1 by cos theta plus 1 by 1, that is 1 only, and here also you can get sin common, so 1 by cos theta minus 1. So here sin will get cancelled, and 1 by cos is sec. So we got our answer directly. You can see 1 by cos is sec plus 1, and 1 by cos again sec minus 1, and this way easily we can solve this type of question, guys. Okay, moving towards the next one, guys. You can see here cot theta minus tan theta is equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1 upon sin theta into cos theta. So again, my first step, always try to convert it into sin and cos. So cot theta will give you cos theta by sin theta minus tan theta, that is sin theta by cos theta. Simple. Now we cannot take out anything common also. So what we can do? Generally normal LCM. LCM will help us to go towards the next step. Now I am going to multiply cos here and sin here. So this will be cos theta into cos theta, sorry, cos here. Let me write down so that you can get this. I am going to multiply cos by cos here minus sin theta by cos theta. So I am going to multiply sin theta by sin theta to make our denominator same. So our LCM is now same, that is sin theta into cos theta. And in numerator we got cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now one thing is clear, our RHS denominator we got here. But what about numerator? You can see here cos square is there, but here we need 1 and 2 cos square. So we are going to convert this sin square. How? Cos square theta minus, instead of sin square theta, we already know sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So we can directly keep it here, 1 minus cos square theta upon sin theta into cos theta. Now the next thing that we are going to open this. Now here generally students are making mistake, so please be very careful. Now minus is there in front of bracket, so this minus we have to multiply with both this term. So minus into plus 1, we will get minus 1, and minus into minus plus cos square theta, and denominator sin theta into cos theta. Now here you need to see that cos square theta plus cos square theta 2 times is there. So directly you can write down 2 cos square theta minus 1 upon sin theta into cos theta, and that is your RHS, guys. So this way easily, just you need to go with the next flow. You can say just you need to go with the flow, and slowly you will get your answer. Okay guys, very simple questions are there, so try to solve this by yourself also, and I will, if you need extra questions, that also I am going to provide you. Just message me on my Telegram ID @ChetanPTL1. I will give you extra questions also. Many PDFs are also there with me, I am going to give you. And today's last question. Now you can see under root is there. So whenever under root is coming, one thing clicks. in my mind, or it should click in your mind also, that rationalize, we need to follow the rationalization process when root sign is coming. First I have distributed this root to numerator and denominator separately. Now we are going to rationalize. Here 1 plus sine theta is there, so we are going to multiply this with 1 minus sine theta. In numerator also 1 minus sine theta. This is base. Whenever we are getting any sum with root sign, we were doing rationalization, and here also we are going to do the same thing, guys. Now here you can see numerator 1 minus sine theta, root 1 minus sine, same term. So let me explain here something, guys. If it is like root a into root a, then that will become a, root a into root a. So here the same term with root, so directly I can write down 1 minus sine theta. But in denominator both these terms are different. Why? One is 1 plus sine theta, one is 1 minus sine theta. Both these terms are different. So root a into root b will give you root ab. So here also we are going to multiply this. So in under root 1 minus sine into 1 plus sine, a minus b, a plus b, 1 minus sine square theta. Here we cannot directly remove the root, but yes, in next step we are going to remove. How? Let me show you. 1 minus sine theta in the numerator, and in denominator 1 minus sine square theta. Again we know that 1 minus sine square theta is equals to cos square theta. So here I am going to keep under root cos square theta. Now I can cancel the root and square. So again now I got 1 minus sine theta by cos theta. I am going to distribute this cos theta to 1 and sine both. So 1 by cos theta minus sine theta by cos theta. Guys, again you can see 1 by cos is sec, and minus sine by cos, that is tan theta, and here we are getting easily our RHS, guys. So this way easily we can solve this type of questions, guys. If you want to practice, you can join me on my free live classes on Zoom and message me on Telegram, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, guys, and thank you so much. All the students of India, USA, Canada, UK, Australia and other countries can join me for more videos.